I'm Joe with National Home Warranty, and now what we're going to talk about is closing, okay? Now there's one thing that I kind of want to throw out here at the beginning is a lot of people think you only want to close at the end of the deal. That's false. We want to be closing throughout the whole process, okay? Now there's two types of closes that we're going to want to understand and to implement, okay? Those are soft closes and hard closes. Now, the difference between a soft close and a hard close is a soft close is very assumptive. The way I soft close is it's any time that I want the customer to agree with me. For example, you know your neighbor Zach, right? I'm getting a head nod. They're agreeing with what I have to say. That's a soft close. Or what you're going to love about your new system is this. Or what your neighbor loved about the system. When my technician gets here, the first thing I'm going to do for you is I need to clean out these pipes. I need to do this. What I'm going to do. You see what I'm doing? It's very assumptive. So every soft close, what you're doing is you're assuming the sale. You're letting them know that you already made the decision in your mind that they're going to buy it, and you're helping them realize that vision, and they're going to start seeing that picture in their mind, that they already made the decision. That way when we get to the hard close, it would seem almost unnatural for them to say no. Does that make sense? So soft closes, assuming the sale. Now, hard closes, these are super fun. So hard closes when we force them to make a decision. So one way we can do that is, perfect, so my guy's going to be here at 5 o'clock. I just need your signature right here. Okay? Now, whenever you hard close, the rule of thumb is whoever speaks first loses. So there's been times on the doors that I would hard close, and I would be like, so would 7 o'clock or 9 o'clock work better for you? And I would just stare the customer in their eyes, sometimes for like 30 to 45 seconds. I'm going to wait for them to speak because I'm hard closing them. I'm forcing them to make a decision. They're either going to tell me yes or a no. If it's a yes, I'm going to get signature, I'm going to get payment, and I'm going to move on to the next door. If it's a no, that will always come with an objection. I then overcome the objection, and I close them again, and I close them again, as many times as it takes to get signature and payment information. Hard closes, we force them to make the decision. Whoever speaks first loses, okay? To make decision. Now, one other thing when it comes to closing, and when it comes to overcoming objections, when it comes to the body language of overcoming objections and for closing, right? Whenever someone gives you a no or an objection, a lot of the time we have a tendency to want to look down or want to look up. Don't do that. It shows a lack of confidence. No matter what they say, we're going to acknowledge, we're going to do a little head nod, and we're going to maintain that eye contact.